Horizon, everybody, welcome back to my channel. All right. I hope you guys woke up giving gratitude here. I hope you went to bed. Okay, slept well last night. We're going to get our angel number, our devotion, and get that out the way and see what the message is for today. What's the situation? All right, so we got angel number 615. It says, abundance is a natural expression of universal energy based upon your capacity to see your worth. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to dive deep within and realize you are deserving of abundance here. All right. So you are deserving here of whatever you're receiving at this time here from the universe. All right. So today is the 4th, March the 4th. Maintaining perspective. It's important to look at things from God's point of view. 1 Corinthians 4 and 6. If a temporary loss of perceptive has left you worried, exhausted, or both, it's time to readjust your thought patterns. Negative thoughts are habit forming. Thankfully, so are positive ones. With patience, you can form the habit of focusing on God, priorities, and your possibilities. When you do, you'll soon discover that you will spend less time fretting about your challenges and more time praising God for his gifts. When you call upon the Most High and prayerfully seek his will, he will give you wisdom and perspective. When you make God's priorities your priorities, he will direct your steps and calm your fears. So today and every day hereafter, pray for a sense of balance and perspective. And remember, no problems are too big for God, and that includes yours. The Bible is a remarkable commentary on perspective. Through its divine message, we are brought face to face with issues and tests in daily lives, and how, by the power of the Holy Spirit, we are enabled to respond positively to them. Instead of being frustrated and overwhelmed by all that is going on in our world, go to the Most High and ask him to give his eternal perspective. A timely tip. When you focus on the world, you lose perspective. When you focus on God's promises, you gain clear perspective. All right. So make sure you just, what you're focusing on, what are you giving attention to? Are you watching a bunch of news where there's a bunch of bad stuff going on all around the world, which we know that already? Are you becoming more pessimistic, or are you allowing the news to put fear on you? Are you scrolling your timeline and fear is entering into your vessel here because of the things that you are watching, which are natural eyes? It's time for you to view things from a different perspective and to view them from your mind's eye, not what you seeing, which are natural eyes here, because we do live in a matrix. We do live in illusions here. Okay. So just be mindful with that. All right. So what is the word for today, Spirit? All right. So we got Matthew 7. It says, do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. All right. That was Matthew 7 and 1 through 2. Okay. If you want to go back and read that for yourself, that is the New Testament here. So let's see what's going on here. I appreciate all you guys for being here. If you can share the live, grab your daily heart meets here, all that jazz. Make sure you tap on the screen here as well here. Thank you for the roses, love. I do have live goals up here as well. If you are able to help with those, if you can't help with the goals, can you at least tap the screen here? We got one person to share the live. Can we get anybody else in here to share the live here? We got 45 people in here so far. Can we get you to share the live here? Thank you, Holy Spirit. We thank you for your goodness and your mercy. We thank you for waking us up this morning, starting us on our way. We ask that you remove any blockages that the enemy is trying to set before us here. We ask that you protect our energy as we give the messages here. Spirit, God, Goddess, Universe, Divine Intelligence, Higher Power. Make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve me of the bondage of self so that I may see clearly, open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all. In Jesus' name, amen. Tell me what's going on with the collective here, Divine Spirit. All right, so damn, we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, okay? What's going on here? Bad luck, negative external forces is out of control here. All right, we got towers going on out here, okay? Jesus. There's a lot of disaster, upheaval, sudden changes, revelations are coming through. We got the 10 of Cups here. Could be a lot of families that are being separated, okay? It could be a lot of families here that's losing harmony, or marriages are breaking up, or there's no happiness here, okay? It's something about being thrown off alignment based off institutions here. People that are in higher places here. They want to block and stop the harmony, the marriages, the happiness, and the alignment here. Yikes. What's going on with the collective here? All right, so we got the 9 of Swords. A lot of people are dealing with depression here. A lot of people are dealing with nightmares, okay? Intense anxiety, despair. It's a lot of magic that's going on at this time that's being exposed as well. A lot of you guys could be now tapping into your power, tapping into your skills here, taking action here. With the Chariot, you guys are moving forward with your lives here. Yeah, there's an institution here that feels very wounded here. All right, whoever you are, you could be a messenger here. I feel like with the Hangman, I feel like you're learning how to let things go, and you're learning how to sacrifice things here, and you're walking away with the 8 of Cups here. Wow. Yeah, these groups of people that keep collaborating in higher places here. Yeah, they want to get some type of victory and success here. All right, it's an abuse of power that is taking place at this time here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. All right, yeah, we got the 5 of Swords here. All right, in reverse. So I feel like some people that was dealing with, I don't know, misfortune here in the past is now ready to open up the change here, okay? It's something about past resentment that somebody has towards the Empress energy here. What's this 5 of Swords in reverse here? Yeah, we got the Page of Swords in reverse. So in the past, somebody was all talk, no action or something like that here. Something was a hassle here. Something was undelivered, or promises wasn't being fulfilled here when it came to some type of 8 of Pentacles energy here. Some type of education, qualities, engagements. It was a lot of illusions with the Seven of Cups that was going on in the past here. I feel like the scales are now balancing out here. Wow. What's this Eight of Pentacles here? Yeah, I feel like you guys are now going down a whole nother path here. I feel like whoever you are, you're discovering something here by spirit. I feel like you are a free spirit and you had some energies that wanted you to be bound. Yeah, King of Swords with the Devil that's now in the Five of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, they're part of a cult or a coven here. Yeah, they didn't like the fact that you was a star or you had hope or something about your spirituality. It's like you're going through this renew. You're feeling inspired here. You're tapping into this serenity here. Yeah, you're the Queen of Swords out here, big baby. Tell me about the Tower. What's going on with this disaster, upheaval, sudden change, this revelation here? All right, so there's a Queen of Cups here that could be going through a Tower moment here. Who is this Queen of Cups here? Or there's some type of revelation about a Queen of Cups here. What's going on? Yeah, that this Queen of Cups is moving on. The Tower is that this Queen of Cups energy is moving on to common waters. Their ancestors has came and shut some shit down, shook some shit up. Something is going on with the Five of Wands here, okay? I feel like whoever you are, Divine Collective, if you resonate with this Queen of Cups energy, you're going through some type of Tower energy here. I feel like the Tower is that you're the Queen of Cups here. You're someone that is has emotional security. All right. You're very calm, collective, very intuitive here. And you are someone that's very compassionate here is what I'm getting. And your ancestors came to move you to common waters here. You had a group of people that wanted to be in competition with you, wanted to fight with you, wanted to steal, kill, and destroy you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, all because you are high priestess here. You're very intuitive here. All right. You connect with higher powers here. Yeah. People feel like you're a mystery. It's something about your subconscious mind. It's something about you speaking your truth here. And maybe you've been doing this for a very long time. You put in a lot of hard work here. What's the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, you had an Emperor in reverse out here being deceptive in your energy because they were trying to steal your new beginning here. They wanted to dominate your life here, okay? Excessive control, very rigged, okay? This is somebody here that was flexible. They didn't want to see shit your way. They didn't want to gain a new perspective. Flexible. They didn't want to see shit your way. They didn't want to gain a new perspective. It was either my way or the highway here. Wow. Yeah, it's a group of these mother lovers here. A King of Wands, a King of Pentacles here. They're all under motherfucking judgment, bitch. They're all under judgment here. Whoever these fucking losers are, they're under judgment here for trying to kill, steal, and destroy and take from you here. Yeah, because they're selfish and greedy. They were working together to steal your Ten of Pentacles here. Yikes. So it's a Tower going on. Yeah. Yeah. It's something coming to an end. If these motherfuckers was confident that they can take some shit from you and some shit for you, they're losing their motherfucking confidence here. They feel foolish for taking this leap of faith because they wanted you wounded, but they're wounded here. Whoever these group of men are, like, what the fuck? What's up with the men, bro? What's up with the men out here? Is there any real men out here? Will you please stand the fuck up so we can see you, okay? Because whoever these cowards are, they're trying to take over the show here. What's the Ten of Cups here? Exactly. Okay, Empress, they wanted to block your forward movement. You taking action. Okay, they wanted to block your Ten of Cups here. They're jealous as fuck that you know how to create your own Ten of Cups here. You don't have to go outside of yourself to get the goddamn Ten of Cups here. Yeah, Empress energy with the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, you moving in silence out here. They don't know what the fuck you got going on here. They just trying to attack shit that they think they know about you. With the Eight of Wands here, they're watching to see what you talk about so that they can do their research and go in the background and try to fuck shit up for you. Yeah, mainly your Ten of Pentacles here. These motherfuckers is in the Five of Pentacles here, and they gonna stay there. What's the Eight of Wands? Things are happening quickly here. It's a lot of missiles, a lot of bombs, a lot of fires. A lot of shit is going on with these people from the past here. Things are now changing very swiftly. Yeah. And these people are in a mental entrapment here because they can't keep up. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, King of Swords here. They can't keep up, collective. The Knight of Cups in reverse here. Unrealistic jealousy and mood here. Ace of Cups in reverse here. It talks about in the last days, people are going to be lover of themselves. They're going to be very rebellious. That you need to pay attention to these type of energies and get the fuck away from these people. At the end of the day, they're not here for you. You cannot destroy these people. Okay, but you can't control it. You can't stop darkness, beloved. It's coming. You can't run from it either. Wow. Yeah, you can't run from it. Five of Pentacles here. Motherfuckers think, oh, shit gonna get better. It ain't gonna get better, babe. It ain't gonna get no better. Okay? This shit about to get worse out here. All right? Sun in reverse here. The sun is now going down. I'm telling you, we are living in the end times here. Whether you want to believe that shit or not. Okay? If you don't believe it, why the fuck are you watching me? Okay? If you don't believe in my gifts, why the fuck do you keep coming to my platform to watch me? You don't believe in me. So why are you here? What's the world here? This shit is over. I can't make it up. My spirit team fuck with me at the end of the day. My spirit team fuck with me, babe. Okay? My spirit team fuck with me at the end of the day. This shit is about to be fucking over. And if you ain't got your life right, you ain't got your soul together, you're going to be stuck here. While everybody else is moving on with their lives here, expanding onto their next body here. Five of Cups energy. People are going to be in regret here because I spoke my motherfucking truth. Motherfuckers didn't want to listen. We going to be moving on to the next chapter here. Tell me about this magician here. Wow. Exactly. We the star. We manifesting out here. All right. We are the guides here. Okay. Wow. Yeah. It's something about a renew going on here, collective. God is renewing your mind. He's renewing your spirit here. The corruption of this world is trying to overtake us at the end of the day. If God did not shorten the time that, you know what I'm saying, we all will be fucked up out here at the end of the day here. Yeah, justice is coming. Wow. The universe is going to continue to take care of us because they don't want us to have shit. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles here. They don't want us to be able to have balance in our lives. They don't want us to be able to take care of our families out here. They don't want us to have shit out here at the end of the day. So you need to make sure you get all your ducks in a row here. Okay, make sure you got life insurance out on yourself and your motherfucking kids out here. Make sure you got shit in order, collective. Okay, make sure you got your priorities in order because it's going to get to the time where we're not going to be able to watch TikTok. We're not going to be able to watch YouTube. We're not going to be able to watch shit in order to get a message. So you need to hide the word of God in your heart that you may not sin against it here. Four of Pentacles, you better hold on to your spirit out here. You better hold on to your spirituality out here because the devil ain't playing unless you on the devil's team. Take what resonate here. Somebody's heartbroken here because this devil energy is being sent back. Four of Swords here. Wow. Yeah, Page of Cups here. We innocent out here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? Wishes are being fulfilled here, all right? It's something about comfort, okay? It's something about happiness. It's something about satisfaction here. Yeah, that's the truth. I know what I'm fucking. I know. Okay, I know what the fuck I'm talking about here. Exactly. Protected here. Everybody's not protected out here. Everybody ain't covered either. You know you ain't been doing the work. You ain't covered, babe. Ain't no angels watching over your ass. Ain't no angels making sure you good out here. None of that shit. If you have not made the Most High number one priority in your life, ain't no motherfucking protection out here. So I don't want you to be misconstrued. I don't want you to be confused or none of that shit. What's the Chariot here? The Ten of Pentacles. I was watching something on my timeline, and this guy in Florida, bruh, nobody came to his funeral. Not even his own motherfucking family, bro. Can you imagine dying and nobody's at your funeral? That means you ain't touched nobody's life at the end of the day. You ain't allowed no soul to be set free from the hands of the enemy if nobody shows up to your goddamn funeral. Like, that is wild to me. You guys are in your Chariot, Ten of Pentacles here. Gratitude, luxury, self-sufficiency, accumulating. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, you letting some shit go. You're realizing that this materialistic shit comes and it goes here. God give it and God take it away here. Do not be attached to this shit here. Wow. Yep, Temperance is here. Whoever you are here, you're balanced. You're patient. You got purpose. You're living in your purpose here. You have your wings. You're going to be able to fly. Your wishes are going to continue to be made full here. Wish fulfilled here. Your wishes are going to keep coming through for you because you walked away from shit that don't no longer serve you. You're rejecting people, places, and things and relationships. You're rejecting these illusions that people keep trying to put out. You're blocking this shit out with the Two of Swords here. And you're now tapping into your inner strength here. Yeah. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles here. Something is happening in a haste here. You got a whole lot of money coming in for you. Because you did your research. You put your ducks in a row here. Mm-hmm. Wow, Spirit. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles in the... Yeah. Your hard work is definitely going to pay off here, Divine Collective. You know who you are. You know if you got your ducks in the road here. You know if you got your priorities in order here. You know you set for life out here. Mm-hmm. Two of Wands here. Yep. You already did your future planning. You're securing your future here. You're making progress here. Mm-hmm. And you got a couple out here doing what? They're burdened here because of their own commitment. This King of Cups is stuck. Yeah, these people ain't protected. That's why. These energies are not protected here at the end of the day. I ain't about to gas nobody up and say, oh, the blessings are coming. You protect. No, I ain't saying none of that shit. If you ain't been doing the work, you're not motherfucking protected out here. And that's just that on that. Moving forward here. What else we got here? Let's use these. Okay. Let's use these. What's going on with the Divine Collective here? Can I get y'all to share my live here? Can I get y'all to tap the screen here? Okay. We got 195 people that's watching. Can I get y'all to share the live here? I do have live goals up here if you are able to meet that. I also make sure you grab your daily heartbeats as well. All right, we got those 5 out of 5 here. We got 2 more live gifts here if you're able to get that here. Thank you for sharing the live here. Door Woody, I appreciate you. All right, thank you, beloved. I appreciate that, love. Who was that? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't show me. I don't know. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Thank you for the repost here. What else is going on here? All right, so we got the master out here with celebration here. I feel like you guys are going to be mastering some shit, or you already did. And you're going to be celebrating something real soon here. Yeah, we got the inner voice. You've been listening to your inner voice here. You've been listening to your intuition here. Do not doubt your intuition at this time. Now is not the time to be doubting. Okay, is God real? Is he not real? Is source really, now is not the time to be doubting shit, collective. You see what it is. You're not lazy. Oh, am I in the right place where I need to be? Yes. Don't doubt. The enemy wants you to doubt. Whoever this miser is here. This is somebody that's very greedy, selfish. Could be a masculine energy, don't have to be. Could be a feminine. But you done had an experience with this energy, and now you got a new vision out here. Exactly. You guys have matured here. We got maturity coming out with the master. Whoever you are, you have mastered yourself. You have matured now. Yeah, consciousness here. It's like whatever was going on subconsciously is now conscious. Does that make sense here? Whatever patterns that you were doing that you were not, oh, thank you, that you were not aware of here for the Rosa. Thank you, love. Who is that? Keisha. I hope I said that right. Thank you, beloved. I appreciate that. All right. It's like you celebrating because you are now awakening to the foolery here, Divine Collective. It's so crazy when you begin to wake up, bro. You be thinking, damn, I thought I was awakened the whole time. And then the whole time you wasn't even awakened. The people that you really thought was riding for you and there for you, you're realizing that these people were ops towards you. It's not safe anymore. It's not safe anymore. Nobody's safe out here, bro. Not even the goddamn pets when they go to the goddamn groomer. It's the people that's grooming the pets are abusing the pets. Nobody is safe out here. What is this inner voice going on here? Look at that suppression here. This is what they want. They want us to suppress our inner voice. They want us to suppress our inner voice here. They want us to suppress our inner voice. They don't want us to listen to our intuition. They want to say, oh, that's not happening. Oh, you didn't see that. Oh, please don't worry. We don't want you to worry. That's not going on when you know damn well it is going on. They want you to be silenced. Everybody feel like, oh, I don't want to get involved. That's not my business. It's not my problem. Everybody wants to say, oh, it's not my problem. Oh, it's not my business. But if you got kids, grandkids, okay, you got nieces and nephews, it is your problem at the end of the day. And you need to be solving problems out here, collective. You ain't just saying, you know what I'm saying? God didn't choose you just for you to say, it ain't my problem. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You do got something to do with it. If you're living in this day and time within this hour, you got something to do with it. Wow. Exactly. There's no comparison here. These people can't compare themselves to us. We truly possess things that these people would never possess. There's no comparison. Something originates with you guys. Yeah, letting go. Yeah, friendliness. Yeah, moment to moment. Yeah, courage here. I feel like your ancestors are giving you guys courage here to keep pushing forward here, collective. I feel like if you didn't know much about the ancestors or your angels or your guides, I feel like they're showing up strong in you guys' lives here. I feel like y'all noticing the hidden helpers here. If you've been paying attention to the synchronicities here, I feel like you like, yeah, it's got to be a higher force that's working for me and protecting me at the end of the day. Because it ain't no way that I can be under this much motherfucking attack and I haven't lost my mind. Thank you, Tony, for the level up sparks. Thank you for sharing the live. Is it Rakisha? Thank you, love. Thank you, love. Yeah, we got participation here. They need us to participate with their foolery here. But we have too much awareness here. We live in Thank you, love, for that. The butterflies. Oh my God, I love that. Thank you. Okay. We are living moment by moment collective, day by day. We have awareness. A lot of you guys are realizing that there's nothing new under the sun. This battle is not ours. It truly belongs to God here. And it's like, I appreciate the word of God, bruh, because it just gives me inspiration to keep fucking going. Because at the end of the day, if God did it then, he's going to do it again. It's no way that you can have faith in something 100%, okay? And I'm getting emotional. It's no way you can have faith 100% in God, and God does not show up and show out in your life here. They want to break us, break our minds. They want to break our souls. They want us to be in isolation. They want us to take ourselves out. But instead, we choose to go with the flow. We're like, okay, we got to adapt to that. Okay. We got to adapt to this. Oh, okay. We choose to go with the flow. Because when you go with the currents of the water, the flow, you can't lose, babe. You can't lose. It's when you start to go against the current, that's when you lose out here. I'm hearing it so loud. He would never leave us nor forsake us here. We are the world here. Wow. You are not alone going through your situation. I don't care how much the enemy wants you to feel like you alone out here. You're not alone. You got people all around the world that's crying out to the Most High. We need the power of God, collective. I don't know if you pray, but this is a good time to be praying. Not just for you and your family, but for the nations here. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you guys here, you guys are getting dreams here. Some of y'all being guided to slow down. Some of y'all moving too quickly that y'all missing out on shit. You missing the little hidden treasures here. You're moving too fast. I'm telling you, you slowing down is going to be your best bet. Because if the Most High got to slow you down, he about to strip your ass from everything. And you really gonna have to sit the fuck down. And you don't want that. So make sure you're prioritizing. Slow and steady wins the race. Literally. Don't feel like you're running out of time, babe. One day is 1,000 years to the Most High. One day is 1,000 years. Okay? 1,000 years? That 1,000? Are you serious? God will deliver. Exactly. You're being guided to turn inward. While all of this is going on around you, you're being guided to turn inward. Stop looking outside of yourself. Hello. Stop looking outside yourself and turn inward. Meditate, pray, fast. So you can keep your harmony. They want to disrupt our peace. They want to disrupt our harmony. And it's intensifying. Wow, Spirit. Yep. God is giving you courage here. Okay? I love that one too. Thank you, love. It's like, kiss my ass. You guys are going through a rebirth here. Thank you, Door. I appreciate that, love. Look at that. 111 in the chat. My God. Yeah, look at this. We got flowing here. No, we got flowering here. So you guys are blooming. You guys are blooming. You're blooming. Why? Because you're having a breakthrough, collective. Your journey and somebody else's journey is not going to be the same here. You're having a breakthrough. Just before your breakthrough, all hell breaks loose. You hear me? Right before you decide, this is it, I just give up. I don't want to fight no more. I'm tired of this spirituality stuff. I'm praying to the Most High. It seems like shit is still happening. These motherfuckers keep coming for me. They keep attacking me all day long. Spirit, I'm motherfucking tired. Soon as you get to that point, your breakthrough happens. So don't give up. Don't give up. Do not give up. Yep. People still clinging to the past. Past lives here. Yep, they're burdened. They're going through a tower. While you're going through your breakthrough, because you release, these people are going through a tower, a thunderbolt, because they refuse to let shit go. Big difference. The cards look similar, but then they're not. Salt and sugar may look the same, but they don't taste the same. You guys are breaking a lot of chains here. When I say generational chains, I mean generational chains are being broken. You seeing beyond the illusions. I don't want you to be able to see beyond illusions, but you are. Yep, some of y'all, I don't know. We got traveling here with morality. The creator. With Sharon. Things are now changing. So I feel like if some of you guys are traveling, or hell, this could be the ones that suck over wherever they're traveling. You're being guided to share the word of God. That's why your ass is stuck. Because you're supposed to be over there on an assignment. I can't make it up. We got source out here. You're supposed to be over there sharing the word of God. You were sent. Because if God is in control, he controls everything. It's a reason why you are where you are. Utilize it. Yep. Some people feel guilty though. What they guilty about? The rightness. I'm hearing the harvest is plentiful. Okay. It's like we got a lot of Indians, not enough chiefs, or a lot of chiefs, not enough Indians. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody want to be the boss, or everybody do this and that, but when the opportunity presents itself, nobody want to jump on the bandwagon because it don't look glamorous here. When you working for the Most High, it gets real dirty. Like the dirty South, yeah, it gets real dirty when you working for the Most High here. Somebody was projecting. It was a lot of projections going on here. That's what these energies are doing now. Projecting. Because whoever you are, you're successful. Thank you, divinely guided Tony, for the hand art. They're projecting on us because we are successful collective in our own right. And they want to control us. They want to control us. Is it magnetized? Thank you, beloved. Thank you. I appreciate you guys here. Yeah, look, we completing the puzzle. We are the generation that's going to see God at the end of the day. Okay, we the generation here. We're going to see the miracle signs and wonders. Look, because the politics are falling. They're falling. Politics, political, whatever you want to call it, they're falling because they want to control some shit. Wow, Spirit. Yup. Their dreams are not coming true. If they had the desire to have all power, that's not happening. The dream is in reverse here. Yeah, they're exhausted. They're extremely exhausted. They're extremely exhausted here. Because you can't box with the Most High. That's why Lucifer got kicked out. This battle, we can't even take it personal because it's not about us. It don't belong to us. This shit been going on for years. And just so happened we were born into this shit. But this is why you have been handpicked from your family. You were the black sheep in the midst of a bunch of white sheep that was wolves in sheep clothing. Does that make sense here? You're the GOAT, collective. You're the GOAT. This is why you had to endure the things that you had to endure. Everybody's not going to choose to walk this path, but it's very, very rewarding. Have a relationship with the creator that created the earth. It's a beautiful thing. You get new visions. And we're now connecting with other believers. Wow, Spirit. Yeah. You guys are not dealing with schizophrenia here, okay? You're not dealing with that. These people that are, they can't create nothing. These people don't know how to create. That's why they got to steal and siphon our energy. But we're innocent. And we're friendly. A tree is known by its fruit. They wanted to condition us to stay silent. Spirit is saying time out, collective, for being silent. You need to speak your truth. I'd rather go down in history for speaking the truth than to go down for speaking a lie. Because I know if they off me, I know where the fuck I'm going. I'm going to be with my maker at the end of the day. A lot of people don't want to talk about dying. They don't want to talk about stuff like that. But we live to die, babe. That's why we were created. We wasn't created to live forever. Even in the Old Testament, when they were living up to 800 years old, 900 years old, we're not in that dispensation no more. Corruption is taking over the world. I don't know if you noticed or not, but it's taking over. So what does that mean for the chosen ones? God is sending help so we can move along and get out the way so that these people can get their tower moments here. So if God is allowing you to release motherfuckers, collective, release their ass. What are you holding on for? Release them. You got to save yourself here. Nobody want to hear you talking like that, but it is what it is. Okay, you're being guided. You are being guided here. Exactly. To integrate. And these people are dealing with sorrow because they don't understand. They don't understand how we worship a God that we can't see. But we can feel. They don't understand how we can have a relationship with Source, with the Most High, and we can't see him. But we can feel him. We know that he's there. These people are in sorrow because they don't understand. Wow, Spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, the new vision is here. We are creating the new earth because these people here on the earth, they're going to kill themselves here. They're going to kill each other. They're now turning on each other now. Have you not noticed that they're turning on each other? While we're healing. While they're fighting each other, turning on each other, we healing. And if you are in isolation, it is for your protection. It's not because you scared, you don't want to go out. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with that, because we don't operate in the spirit of fear, but of love, peace, and a sound mind. So if you are being guided to be in isolation, it's for your highest good. A lot of the prophets in the Old and the New Testament, they didn't have a group of people just around them all the time. Thank you, love. They didn't have a group of people around them all the time. You got to be able to hear the voice of God. You got to be able to know the difference here. That's why God got you in isolation, so you can heal yourself, so you can evolve and move forward. People thinking that it's going to, I don't know how to explain this, spirit. It's like, it's a subconscious thing. Your conscious has to rise. Does that make sense? People thinking that it's going to be a tangible thing that's going to transpire, but it's an inner thing that's going to transpire. I hope that made sense here. That's why it's called Christ consciousness. You can't wear it. You can't go to the store and buy it. It's an inner thing. Wow. Yeah, and we're not compromising. We're not compromising. We are not compromising. For what? Because we going through a transformation. We going through a transformation here. They keep wanting to postpone our abundance. Thank you for the roses here. Is it Colorado? Thank you, love. They want to postpone our abundance here and stress us out. Receptivity with fighting. They want us to fight with them for what belongs to us. They want us to fight for what belongs to us, what is ours. Wow. Yeah. We got aloneness here. They want us to feel like we're fighting by ourselves. We don't have no protection. The government is just overtaking everything. The corrupt officials are doing the most. And we ain't nobody safe out here. But you safe in the hands of God here, beloved. If God allows it, it's for a purpose. I'm here in Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you. It's like people get shit confused. The Most High never said the road was going to be peaches and cream because you choose him. No, he never said that. He never said that everything was going to be all good if you just choose me. No. If anything, things may get worse because you chose the Most High. It's so much easier to stay bound because you ain't got to do no work. But you got to have courage to be free. That's why everybody's not free out here. That's why everybody is not labeled a free spirit out here. It takes work and people don't want to do it. Soon as they start getting attacked, they running. They like, oh, hell no, this is too much. This is too much. I've been fighting for my soul for over 22 years. And I ain't tired yet. I'm just now getting my second win. My second win. Because it's not about your materialistic things. It's about your soul. Yep, existence. It's all about your existence. It's all about you taking a leap of faith. It's all about you being this rebel. But you see, this rebel is breaking chains. Wow. So it's all good, collective, to be playful. We're connecting, okay? We're connecting, totally connecting, and we're being patient. And we're trusting the process. We're trusting the process here. Experiencing the lovers, possibilities. A lot of people feel locked out. They feel left out, like outsiders. Yes, we are warriors, babe. Yep. While you guys go on this adventure, you're being called to let go and let God. You're not strong enough to fight the devil by yourself, babe. And it's not saying anything bad about you. We are wrestling not against flesh and blood, but against principalities in high places. It is really a warfare going on. Wow. If I can get y'all to tap the screen for me here, get me up to 50K here so we can move forward here. I hope something has been said to give you some type of clarity and truth here. If you haven't shared the live, share the live here. Tap the screen here. I do have live goals up here. If you guys are able to help assist with those, I would really appreciate that. I appreciate the ones that have supported the live goals here. You guys are amazing. You guys rock here, okay? I appreciate the new followers here. I don't resonate with everybody here. I'm not like everybody either. And I like that about myself. Please do not put me on no pedestal because I go do shit just like you do. Exactly. This King of Swords is in reverse here. Yeah. Queen of Swords is here. So you had a narcissist here that was trying to attack you because you were balanced, because you was an archangel. Whoever this King of Swords in reverse is, that was in competition, causing conflict, rivalry, trying to stop you and block you. They wanted you to be laid to rest here. And they actually made a wish for this to happen. Now they're wounded here because justice is now being served in your life here, Divine Collective. Somebody feels defeated. Whoever this King of Swords is from your past that was trying to come towards you, making bad investments here, they missed this opportunity with the Four of Cups here. And with this manipulation, it's going back because you too strong. Wow. Yep. Somebody is now trying to figure out how to balance something out here. Or this is you adapting and balancing this energy out, transmuting this energy here. It's like, believe it or not, collective, the enemy is helping us to sharpen our gifts. If we don't go through anything, we're not tested. How are you supposed to know that you have spiritual gifts? How are you supposed to know that your gifts work if they're not tested? That's like going to a car lot. How are you supposed to know the car drives good if you don't test drive it? If I can get y'all to tap that screen a little bit more. If y'all can tap it a little bit more. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Thank you, loves. I appreciate all you guys here. You guys are amazing. If you just now getting into the, wow, 555. If you just now getting into the chat, if you can share the live here, that lets me know that you are interested. You're open, okay? We got 1.3K in here, and we got 28 likes or shares here. Can I get y'all to share the live here? If you haven't grabbed your daily heart meat, make sure you grab it. It's at the top of the screen here. Grab your daily heart meats, collective. Tell me more here. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, the Magician, collective. You're the motherfucking magician. You're the magician, collective. You're the magician here. Okay? Yep, and you getting victory and success here. Ace of Cups here. You operate out of love here. The only time you operate in your shadow is when you have to. Okay, you setting strong boundaries, letting motherfuckers to back that shit up or something like that. Yeah, this Emperor. Yeah, the Page of Swords, they're watching you and they're stuck. They're stuck in all of this BS that they wanted you to be stuck in. Yeah, this moon magic has backfired. This death magic has backfired. You are getting the messages here. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles energy. You are protected. You're getting the messages here. You could be in the shower, on the toilet, washing clothes, washing dishes, walking the track, working out. Whatever you're doing, you're getting the messages here because they're sending them. Wow. Yeah. You got a new beginning. Thank you, Bridget, for reposting. They wanted to lay your new beginning to rest here. Yup. Two of Cups here. Your new relationships. Your partnerships here. Yeah. These men. King of Pentacles here. King of Cups. Page of Cups. King of Pentacles with the World. This cycle is closing out. They can't lay shit to rest for you. They didn't create it to lay it to rest. That's like somebody saying, I don't want nobody to have toilets in their house. Well, bitch, you didn't create the toilets here. Everybody know you got to have a toilet. I mean, if you're living in the U.S., you got to have a toilet in your goddamn house here. Who are you to say, I don't want nobody, I'm going to try to pass a law, nobody have toilets in their house. Like, that's fucking weird. Page of Wands. You guys are moving on here. This King of Cups is very immature. This King of Pentacles, they ain't about to be Big Daddy no more. The World is here. They wanted you to be laid to rest. They about to be laid to rest. They wanted your finances to be fucked up. Their finances is going to be fucked up. What's going on here with this King of Cups here? Page of Cups here? Exactly. I can't make it up. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Yeah, somebody thought they were playing chess out here, I guess. Somebody thought they were playing chess out here. Man, watch out. They were playing checkers. Somebody thought they were playing chess. Bitch, playing checkers out here. Get that shit out of here. Somebody thought they planted some good ass seeds here. Seven of Pentacles here. Somebody's realizing that they ain't planting no good seeds here, and they about to be in prison here. Look, they already got their jail outfit on. Yeah, this is a coat. This is a coven here. Wow, Spirit. Look, the devil. Whew. Somebody's in the Five of Cups here. Somebody's being fussed out here. Somebody couldn't fulfill the prophecy here. Somebody couldn't complete assignment here. Yeah, somebody's realizing that. Yeah, Seven of Swords here. Somebody's realizing that they got to eat their words here, collective. Can you imagine? Somebody got to eat their words here. What's the Seven of Swords? I can't make it up. Judgment. Judgment. Somebody really thought they had it in the bag here. Somebody thought that they're going to be able to stay connected to you. You see how he got disconnected to his navel? Somebody really thought that they were going to be able to stay connected to you, collective, and keep draining you of your life forces here. It's like you got your crops that's, you know what I'm saying, they about to bloom, and somebody trying to wrap a cord around you, doing voodoo and doing hexes here and trying to curse you. You're under judgment. Yep. King of Wands in reverse. Yep. This Eight of Swords, they're in a mental entrapment. Look at this moon magic. This person is so delusional. And they're heavy burdened because they are going through a tower. It's just sad, bro. Wow. Yep. We got the Queen of Wands here with the Four Wands. Wow. And we got the Six of Pentacles here. This King of Wands could be in a home with a Queen of Wands. This could be their wife that's very selfish, that breadcrumbs them. Somebody could have got married for money, bro. Somebody was being controlled by a woman because of money. Wow. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune is here. 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Yeah. Somebody here wants to leave a Queen of Wands here that they were living in a home with or married with that was breadcrumbing them. The wheel is now turning and somebody wants to bring an offer. They want to walk away. 8 of Cups. I don't know, Queen of Pentacles, you could be the one that's walking away. And now somebody want to bring you an offer. Yeah, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying? You working. 8 of Pentacles here. You got your head down and you just working. You know what I'm saying? Because you building something. You're in your life purpose. Yeah, Empress. Yeah, Ace of Swords. If you had somebody trying to lie about your work to make it seem like you're reckless or whatever you do, you're, I don't know, scheming and scamming, that's not the truth. The truth is here. You're going to be vindicated. God is going to clear your name here. Yeah. And somebody's in their head about it because they know you innocent. It's being exposed that you're innocent. Wow. I feel like these energies are exhausted from trying to keep this narrative going about who you truly are because it's just not adding up. Your integrity, your character, your morals, your values, it's not lining up with a fraud or a crook. Your behavior patterns, just your energy in itself, the way your energy shows up, it doesn't show up as, oh, I'm a fraud, I'm a crook, you know, I scheme, I scam, I'm reckless. If you notice people that carry that type of energy, you would know. Exactly. I mean what I say and I say what I mean, period. My gratitude, Creator, Divine, the Father. So it's not working. It's never going to work. That's why you guys are being guided to stay in isolation. Because if you're in isolation and people are saying, oh, you were here at this time, you were doing that at that time, the shit is not going to add up. Why? Because you was at work, you was at your kid's school, you was eating that Panera bread, you was in isolation, minding your business. I had to keep freezing up, y'all. Now it's up. Thank you, cat lady. Yep. Now people are being fussed out here because it's a missed opportunity to try to have you stuck. Wherever they're saying or they're trying to place you at, it's a no-go. Wherever they're trying to put you or place you or say you were here, you were there, you did this, you did that, because they got information about the car you drive or, you know what I'm saying, they know your location here, whatever the case may be here. You feel me? It's not adding up. The Chariot. with the Strength card to the Queen of Cups. Like, people are really blaming other people for stuff that they did not even do, bro. People are really going down because of lies. Wow. And never get into that energy where you be like, oh, it would never happen to me. I'm protected. No, bitch, it's going to be you. Don't get too arrogant thinking that it would never be you. Just because it's not happening to you now, don't mean that it would never happen. Wow. Exactly. It starts with the government. It's crazy. Yeah, we got court case, we got ignorance, and we got outside. Part of something, you can only give so much, and we got spiritual laws here. Yesterday, it was so many accidents, bro. So many ambulance, so many polices yesterday. I don't know what was going on in the air. It was wild yesterday. Yeah, a lot of people are scrambling in the courthouse because they got so many court cases going on. The lawyers and attorneys, they are booked and busy. You really don't care anymore, collective. You don't care to be a part of something anymore. You're like, you know what? It's okay. I don't need to be a part of the crew, a part of the clique. I don't need that energy. I thrive better on my own. Yeah, you believe in magic. Why the devil, the shadow energy, want to ignore it. They're ignorant to the magic here. Yeah, God said. You're meant to marry somebody here, collective. This person wanted to sacrifice you, not the person that want to sacrifice you that's outside. You're meant to marry somebody that's coming in. Yeah, we got fuck that ninja. Yep. We got put a ring on it or leave me alone. Somebody was a liar. They didn't want to put a ring on it, so they got to let you be. Yeah, this karmic gave this person a STD. Whoever they chose over you was a 403 sleeping around and gave them an STD. And if some of y'all really real with yourself, y'all know this person gave y'all an STD that y'all can't get rid of. You may got medication you got to take for it, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's in your system. They want your favor. Manifesting. The idea that through the power of belief, we can effectively think of a goal and to become a reality. Whoever you are, you manifesting. The idea that through the power of belief, we can effortlessly, effectively think of a goal into reality. Yeah, they try to put you to shame here. They're waiting on you to say something. Oh. You closed out this cycle and you walk away. Yeah, coconut oil could be very significant. We got risk reward here. I will give it to you later. Watch for the red flags. Get a money tree. They got them at Lowe's. This community is full of demons. We got petty offenses here. Misdemeanors here. A lot of people going to be going to jail for misdemeanors. 6 months or less in prison here. Someone is stuck on the other version of you. The older version of you. You got a lot of people that's stuck on the older version of you, collective. You guys are transforming. You guys are changing here. Hold on. All right. You're attached to someone with a lot of karmic debt here. Just know If you continue to stay attached to these karmic energies, that karma is going to hit you too. It's going to hit you too, love. So if you're being guided to leave something behind, leave it behind. We got Gemini energy. We got lacking empathy. So there's a Gemini out here that's lacking empathy. This person just don't know how to communicate. This is somebody that can't talk. Someone pays someone to catfish you, collective. Somebody out here pays somebody to catfish you. Get right with God. Wow. These people are really fake. The lies and betrayals are now being judged here. Wrestling with the darkness. Beware of this meetup, okay? If somebody's trying to meet up with you, collective, and you don't feel comfortable, you don't feel at ease, you don't feel peaceful, don't meet up with them. You may seem alone, but you're not. Confirmation. Somebody got a split personality. We got a lack of intimacy. Somebody's missing some type of empathy gene here. Comparing themselves to you. Selfish error. Repetitive behavior. And we got justice and we got unfairness. Somebody could be slandering your name with a split personality. What you listen to over and over again becomes your authority. Somebody could be zoned out. We got North Carolina. Started to lose faith. So somebody with repetitive behavior could be losing faith now. They really tried to dominate you. They tried to control your destiny. And we got more. This person is very envious of you. My life is filled with health and wealth. We got energy is my first language. All right. This masculine will not leave you alone. Somebody could be in Spain. Spain could be very significant here. Somebody could be from Spain, collective, trying to come after your ass here. This is an international thing going on here. All right, we're going to be wrapping this thing up here. I hope something was said to give you guys clarity and truth here. If you're just now coming into the live here, make sure you share the live here, Divine Collective. Make sure you get the, the heart meets here. And if you have not sent me any gifts here, make sure you send your girl a gift here, big baby. All right. I appreciate you guys for getting that 5 out of 5 here. All right. Those heart meets here. If you have not grabbed your daily heart meet, make sure you grab that shit. Grab that shit. Nah. Thank you, love. We got I want to kiss you. And we got I miss you. Long distance and then regret. Thank you, love. So y'all got some people out here, Divine Collective. They miss your ass, okay? Yep. Somebody here that maybe you had an affair with. Maybe you were sneaking around. Secret love affair. Yeah, there's a career shift going on. Thank you, love. It's something about work, change, and we got calling. Yeah, people are angry. People are angry, collective, because you have clarity. They can't fool you. You said, even if my faith small like a mustard seed, I always choose my Father, your God, beloved. I love you. That's beautiful. Bless one to give blessings. I hope you bless me here, beloved. I hope you gave me a blessing here, Divine. I hope you got your daily heartbeat. Bless one to give blessings. I hope you send me a live gift here, babe. Tell me what's going on with this energy. Yeah, look at this here. Somebody like toxic here. They wanted to control, manipulate, be obsessive. And you made a choice to leave this behind. Thank you, chosen one. I appreciate that. Yeah, somebody here was fake. Illusion. Y'all can expect changes here, collective. It's coming. It's the inevitable. You guys have learned a lot of lessons here. And we got 3 as a crowd, okay? You know your worth now. This is what everybody's been trying to stop you from seeing and getting to. Change your perspective. That was our morning devotion if you was here, okay? Confirmation. Because when you know your worth here, can't nobody make you feel less than. Can't nobody make you feel left out. Can't nobody make you feel no type of way when you know your worth. It's when you don't know your worth. You feel me? Wow. Thank you, Wisdom. Wisdom Mom. Thank you. Welcome, Plant Lover Goddess. Ashe. All right, final messages here. Y'all keep moving forward here, collective. Keep doing you because you're moving up. You're moving up. Go to the next level. Yeah, your gifts are truly being activated here. Use opportunities that arise. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities here. And damn, Gina. We got that wealth coming through, big baby. It says, keep up the great work, collective. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. And at the bottom of the deck, we got success here. You're on the right track, choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties here. All right. I hope this helped. I appreciate all you guys. We got 111.1 in the chat. Oh, likes here. I thank God for that. Okay. I appreciate all the gifts. We got 115 shares. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, love. All right. We got 26 new followers. I thank God for that as well. I appreciate all the gifters, the 20 gifters out of 1.6K. You know that's fucked up, but we'll take it. All right. Moving on here. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Ashe.